Hello Total Wargamers, my name is Deacon and welcome back to another episode of Khan in Third Age Total War Divide and Conquer 2.1. A special welcome if you're new to the channel. Feel free to browse around the playlist that I've put up. There's some more in 2.1 with Linden and Dolamroth, Rohan, Dorwinian that you may like as well. And then if you're really interested, feel free to subscribe as well.
How may I serve?
Which naturally,
We march.
I do hope
Yes,
you will.
noble master.
Now for this campaign we are going to side with the Blue Wizards, and we're kind of, well, preparing for it as much as we can. I was first under the impression it would happen around turn 40, which has been 3 turns ago. There was a message around turn 38 or so that the Blue Wizards were actually coming, and then since then there's no more news, nothing happens. We're just here
How may I serve? We rest here
with the
until
surfers
dawn.
of
The sun
Khan,
sets on today's journey.
and now what we set out to do last time is to build our economy a little bit, or anything that actually improves it, or builds it up rather.
How may I orders?
And I have yet to find stuff for us to getting mines here would be really profitable, but that is wildly expensive. Imlot Karnan could have mines, and they actually have silver. So I'm just gonna hold on to this tiny bit of money and build something more expensive next turn. I'm gonna try and take as many forts as possible.
My ears are yours.
And
Unseen,
there is
invisible.
one more. Here is Harad. Naturally, once
As you will. Today's journey ends.
conflict with Harad breaks out, I want to eliminate them as quickly as possible, really.
Stopping here.
Okay, let's hit the end turn. Oh yeah, as usual, I forget to review certain things. Dorwinian was resplendent pretty while ago. Rune seems to be boxed in by them as well. So eventually the tables may turn. I've only seen Rune prosper against Dorwinian, so it may just be an early hit they've been placing on them. But Les doesn't seem to be well defended. Let's take a look there once the end turn passes by. Imladr is besieged. I've just seen Edoras, the Hornberg, Osgiliath. Everything has been besieged, and oh, it's winter. We fight less well in winter. So here is Rune coming up with Abduz, whatever he has. Let's check his units.
My ears.
And this is our enemy to be.
Our alliance shall stand all tests.
Yeah, you'll see. Huh. Valkut Spearmen, Privateer Axemen, Kandish Raiders, which are some of our own, and they're pretty annoying, as you've seen. Then these Dardatai Warriors, Arlod Dragon Guard. They're all pre-barracks, but they're still nasty. Ah, there is going to be a barracks event around turn 60.
As you will.
Where is the rest of Dorwinian? How?
Invisible.
Being besieged. Okay, so much for
Today's journey
keeping our hopes up that Dorwinian will prevail against Rune. It's not going to happen. Gondor was doing fine against Harad, against Mordor, and well, not anymore. Like that. Ah yes, we just conquered this. Grain exchange. That's not really a biggie, but it is going to make us money. Public order, ballista, leather tenor. Yeah, we're gonna have to be able to recruit some stuff from somewhere, and this is the castle that is most near to our starting area.
We march.
Actually, this one is, but I mean, being able to recruit stuff here makes sense. Alright, that settles recruitment, I guess.
As you will.
Now here we are, they're gonna sally on the next turn, and then if Mordor is no longer there, Todan.
Yes, my master. As you will.
Tirit Thoros. Oh, look at the Amrothian army being.
What is it you wish to discuss?
We are trading with each other. Shall we exchange map info? There you go.
This seems quite reasonable.
Okay.
Good day to you.
As you will. Resting here. I have come to the end of today's road.
We are sieging, we are garrisoning, we are attacking another fort here.
Noble one.
There you go. Right now, Arad won't mind if we do. Obviously, that is going to change in a while.
An honor to serve.
We're just skipping our lands now and just pressing into the Lamroth, which will give these guys something to do in a while. I need to scratch my head here. We are very good with them. Wonderful. So we might actually gain this settlement in a short while. Can you come here?
Noble master. We move at first light.
It's a thing. There's a thing about forts. I don't understand why the AI won't take them.
Tomorrow's journey awaits.
There's so much to love about them. You can train this guy.
How may I serve?
Put the Warhammer mercenaries in there.
The sun sets on today's
What do we have
journey.
here? This fort is full. This one is full. That one I know is full. This has been full for forever. Since forever. Since like a long time. This will be taken. Haudanur should be taken. I think I want another brothel. And I want to scout whatever's up there.
Your will.
Okay. Still Gondor is in the lead. And then Khazad-dûm Dwarves, military, Misty Mountains. You're making a nice amount of money. Oh! Ow! Oh! Everyone is gunning for on Karagmir. I forgot to attack it! Silly me. I just hope that Harad didn't beat us to it, because I thought I'd seen them move an army in there as well quite a couple of turns ago. Totally unnecessary. We were there first. Whoops. Okay. They're sallying out. And I'm not getting Mordor.
We will have our revenge.
Dol Guldur expands. See? Bastards!
Our enemies will suffer.
It has enough food to last for 2
How
turns.
may I serve?
We beat them to it again. They must really hate us by now. Grain exchange, brothel. Let's grab some more units. They're cheap. Stala, Marauders. So, how much free upkeep do we have now? 1 and 1. Okay. And you
Noble one.
come here.
At once. We have prevailed.
This is hilarious. Anyway, you have to come here.
Noble master.
And then build watchtowers for
Tomorrow's
us.
journey awaits.
There. Yep.
We move at first light.
And it also means we are going to train these guys. And send them over to those forts we've just taken. To just to annoy Arad and Ardenheim and everyone else. As long as we can, as much as we can. For as little money as we can. I mean... Chelkar. Can I... Agent limit reached. Right.
How may I serve? We march.
Hey, there's nothing we can build here that, except for mines, which we can't afford for a while. But what I've mentioned before, there might be a war with Tolemroth. For now,
Yes, my master.
they are liking us. They
As
have
you will.
taken a
Orders.
liking to us. Hold on. You are
How
going,
may I serve?
and you will stand right
march.
there.
If the enemy approach, we
No.
will have the advantage of surprise.
Can we...
We move. We will smite this foe.
Hee
Sieging the
We're
enemy.
sieging them again, and still
Do we
I'm
wait them out or
wonderful.
strike?
2 turns for them. We're just giving everyone...
My eyes are
Oh,
yours.
spy.
My ears are
You come here.
unseen, invisible.
Cancel Bravo for now.
This journey ends.
Mason's Hall is nice, but... Okay, we'll just go for units and fill up those forts first. We have 1, 2, 3 forts to fill. This is
Orders.
done. Filled up. Warlord's Hall. Yeah, might actually do that. Oh! Tee-hee! Mumakil. I do not know if this would crash the game. So I'll save for when that happens. All right.
Your will.
Oh, this is our diplomat. There's the spy.
My eyes are
Go
yours.
there. 2 turns. Here's one. Oh yeah, Leicester's being seized again. So Dorwinion is getting beaten back now. Too bad. They would have made a nice ally. But we'll have to do that work for them. The beating of Rune. If indeed the Blue Wizards do come around turn 90, it means we have a hefty bit ahead of us before we even get there. And then still we'll be facing Rune's late game units. Everyone's late game units. Cannon weight expands.
My ears
Buggers.
are yours. As you will. Stopping here.
Oh yeah, we've got units everywhere now. We're still making money though, so that is nice. This fort is filled up. You
I'm honored
first
to
things
serve.
first. I can't build
At
a
once.
watchtower here now because we can get a mercenary
Yes.
cog. That is nice.
Setting a watch here.
Okay.
At once.
Oh shoot.
Yes. Setting a watch here. At once. Setting a watch here.
This
Setting
should
a
give
watch
us
here.
ample visibility. Huh. the Lamroth is doing
How may
a
I
good job
As
of
you will.
beating back Harad.
The sun sets on today's
Basically, for us, I might add. They're beating him back for us. See, the Lamroth, Thir, the good, is one of their starting generals. I know, because I'm also playing them. Lamedon Clansmen. From their fiefdom barracks, we didn't take them.
Yes, my master.
Hey,
As you will.
alright. I might actually give it a try. Cancel alliance with Mordor and see what happens. Regardless, I wouldn't
How may I
play
serve?
that to
We move. We rest
Oh,
here
actually-
until dawn.
come there. What was I saying?
Orders. How may I serve?
This is a long walk, but
We
you
march.
are going to
The
walk
sun
it.
sets on today's journey.
Oh yeah. Here, on Karakmir. See he just I think it's so funny that they tried to take on Karakmir and we beat them to it just by a minute. And really, I'm not rushing this campaign at all. I mean, so far I've been doing nothing but going slowly, step by step, and if we would have wanted, we would have tossed all our armies together and marched out of here, but leave me. I mean, they've had ample opportunity, each and every one of them. I think the Lamroth even starts with this settlement, so they've only taken Baladharn, and that's it. And this is all Harad has done, I think. I think so. I don't know. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's the only thing they've done. Which is so lazy. And that actually might change in the 2.2 patch. So if that is the case, this area would deserve another playthrough, I guess. Right now I'm just curious about the dwarves and the blue wizards and that whole script and so on. Imlat Karnin, what to do with you? I mean, we can't expect to beat back all the armies of Harad and Rune and so on with just our militia tier units. I mean, that'd be ridiculous. Port is interesting, so are mines. Mason's Hall. Let's first, though, finish these conquests and take Hardanur and Ethraid, which is going to... Oh yeah, we got time for that. I sometimes do lose track of time, but not this time.
Noble one,
You are coming here.
tomorrow's journey awaits.
Yeah, why not? I mean, they're not expensive by any means anyway.
My eyes are
This is our spy.
today's
I wonder if there is something more waiting for us, some other rebel settlement that we could
here.
grab. That's another 3 turns. Now, in this end turn, I think we're gonna have 2 battles. Yep. One against oh, by the way, they are so low in numbers, they might actually not sell yet on Karagmir. There is a chance that they won't and just die. Which is the cheapest way, obviously, to conquer them, and it does away with the opportunity to see some Oliphants in action. And Harad has just moved out. Thir a trade. Show me what you got. we have one less Uber unit, but they don't have sellswords anymore. Just Harondo mercenaries. But then again, we've been winning this battle without trouble for so many times now. It really shouldn't be worrisome. Rotherham archers, as we've seen, Southern archers, 4 of them, they have morale that's not so very impressive, and the spearmen, they can engage our main line.
We shall all find a way to an honorable victory!
And then they won't do that much damage. That's not to say that every battle is going to play out exactly the same, but thus far it wasn't too wild really. So here you come. Run back. Infantry. This doesn't count as infantry, interestingly enough. Missiles. No. Huh. You. And you. Come here. Run back. Stay steady. And you are now 3. That's fun. And you are going to be over here and wait for some archers to show up to kill. And now then, you be there. What is this? Where's our line? Harondo Mercs on one flank and Harondo Mercs on the other. Then what happens? Okay. See, they're shooting at us already. Then archers in here. Swords, you're gonna be all the way in the back because you would just be useful. I'd rather have you shoot them. Hey, someone is shooting at our Cornish raiders, so that means they are not. Into the Southern arches, please. There you go. Let's zoom in a little bit. This should be there. Okay. Who did I send you into? Actually, you go.
A foe fights with horns made of clay. We are winning the battle.
Again, aren't we? Do skirmish, do skirmish. Where's this guy? Oh, he's skirmishing them down. Okay. Oh, whoops. Hard orders! Thank you very much for your service. Won't be needed anymore. Hey. Okay. Give them a charge. Out them. Oh, you pull out again. What more do we have in terms of mercs? Not mercs, in terms of marauders. Hey. Hold on. I want some of you to get into those archers, really. There you go. Don't be charged by them. Okay. Oh, they're now getting their javelins tossed to them. Here come, what's here? Nothing, I hope. No. Into the archers.
Victory is well within our grasp. Time our foe
Don't
will
kill
surely
our
see this and goes
nomad
hard.
horseman.
Only half the enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Okay, move out. Them. So we got 2 Arondor merc units still alive. 3. Come on. Okay. All of you go for it. Okay, this is good for us, I guess. And oh, these guys are really getting beaten up. And you kill them. Kill them. And okay. Come here. Come there. Come here. And you just keep chasing them. And you... oh, they're broken. So they're probably all broken now. They're pursuing, which means they shouldn't come back. And you charge them.
The enemy's general lies dead.
Oh, that took a while.
These men can sense their doom upon them.
Into them. Okay, you pull out then. You pull out. We think we can capture the building. Right.
Light cavalry!
Light cavalry.
Light cavalry!
Did I tell you to pull out, please? These should be broken. Oh no, they're wavering still. Can you
Our enemy
believe
flees
that?
before us like a victory is ours.
There you go. Well then, 2 settlements earned, is that it? You would think so. I would think so. Now, who tells me what this picture is depicting? Because quite often they actually stem from lore much older than their Lord of the Rings trilogy. And I've mentioned before, I've read... what is that? I've read it in Dutch. The Lost Tales, is that it? In English? I don't know. But it's been such a long time ago that I don't remember.
Now our people's land!
We are getting to fight the Olifants. And it says it is in our favor. I'm gonna fight them again. There we go. They got... 34! Mumakil. Oh, that's what I said, Olifants.
Swiftly or slowly, I care not. Just kill them.
I do care. Don't crash my game. As with ants and wolves and spiders and you know what not. I think Mumakil, they just rarely get recruited. Has bonus against mounts, but not against Olifants. There you go. For the rest, you can't skirmish. They're actually most likely our most established Olifant killers. Oh, they're shooting us! Oh, really? Okay, then I won't hesitate. You come shoot them, and you come shoot them, and you come shoot them, and you don't shoot them. Hello? Run, please. Look at these beasts. Oh, they're charging towards us now. Okay. javelins are supposed to kill these guys. You knock them down.
The enemy's general lies dead.
Oh, there goes. Boom.
Only half the
Boom.
enemy force remains. We must pray they lose their will to fight.
Oh, their general was in here. I don't know if they lose hit points too. You can't see them. Their number go down. 11. Oh, that's down just because there's 11 per unit. He's fighting one single brave archer here. Come on, shoot this guy. This Mumakil is doing a lot better than his counterparts a while ago. I think he was just in the middle of javelin fire, and for some reason our javelin men are freaking out. And the fact that he has so many chevrons also leads me to think that it wasn't the first time actually that Harad was moving up units. They've been trying this before. Okay. There you go. You shoot them. Come on guys, throw your javelins in. They've got only... Kaboom! That's it. Bang. They have only
Victory is
one...
ours.
2 javelins
Victory
per
both righteous
soldier.
and well deserved. It cannot be said
It
otherwise.
just only goes to prove how deadly effective their javelins are against large targets. So nothing to worry about. Nothing much to worry about. But mucho fondo. Desgraciados. Ahora son muertos. And Ankaragmir, show me your wealth. 832. This is good for a start for a village. That must be Gondor then. What did the dwarves of Khazad-dûm? Hornburg siege. At least they still have it. That is something. No, not here though. I will build you the mines right where the silver is located, which is right here. We've got money flooding in now. Can we build mines here? No. Can build a meeting hall. Yeah, I know I can retrain you, but we're not going to. However, I can keep one unit in
How may
here.
I serve?
Retrain that one. And take everyone else except for him out.
At once.
Okay, and now reduce your taxes. There you go. You're loving us again. So this is just...
Orders.
It's just being very easy.
Yes, noble
Yes,
master.
lost.
Yes.
Huzzah!
Move at first light.
Yes, we shall. One, make, we take him. Someone else is hiring them.
My ears are yours. As you
Ostitil is Mordor. So here is where our boundary will be, at least until we
How may I serve?
pick a fight with someone.
As you will.
A profound honor. Our alliance shall stand all tests.
Orders.
Orders.
Noble one.
What's your name?
At once.
Carfe.
Setting a watch here. Yes. Setting a watch here.
Okay, can you build?
At once.
Oh,
Yes.
You're freaking
noble
out.
master. Setting a watch here.
so am I. I mean,
Setting a watch
oh
here.
sorry. Oh dear. You're going to
At
Astala.
once. Tomorrow's
It
journey
is
awaits.
time we started governing up some of our settlements.
How may I serve?
And
Orders.
I know we've got units on the
How may
way,
I serve?
but I think we should
Orders.
just send these guys.
How may
Oh,
I serve?
wait a second. Send a couple there.
We move. We rest here until dawn.
Noble one.
Oh, I think my time is almost up for this one. Yeah, it's just a couple of minutes more, but it is starting to become very, very interesting. We have got 2 more turns, and then there will be a full army here. And then we've taken half of Harondor, more than half. You've got Imlat Karnen, Estala, Monaitel, and Ethraid, and Haudanur. Impossible to pronounce. And then the Lamrod has Toros Bardharn, and Harad has taken Goban Milan, so they have 3 against our 5 or so. Yeah. Way more than half. This is just madness. And we are now sharing a border with the Ardenheim.
My ears are yours.
I'm
Unseen, invisible.
assuming that there are no rebel armies roaming around anymore, because these black spots are going away. Ah. It's a village, it can grow, but it doesn't have mines, it doesn't get anything until a long way out. In any case, we can go for a meeting hall. Can't even... No, it does get mines, alright. But there is no no irrigation or any way to grow the size of the settlement. Now, at this point we no longer have not even the suggestion of a sizable force in the east, so
Orders. We march. How may I serve?
Yes, noble master.
you might as well build a watchtower while at
Setting
it.
a watch here.
And
yes.
as
By your will, marching
I
no
mentioned-
further. Nothing will escape you here.
I'm really liking the look of things. It won't be long until we have the ability to just strike where and when we want and pull in reinforcements from all these forts that we're filling up with units from everywhere. This is just ludicrous,
Noble
ridiculous, ridiculous, but
An honor to
very
serve.
nice
Yes,
regardless.
noble master.
Okay, let's... You are positioned again, but you can come.
My eyes are
This would be a
yours.
good spot for you.
Unseen, invisible.
Okay, now we are in... Let's enjoy our cash flow just a little bit and start building mines. How about that? We're currently building mines already, so let's do a little bit more of that. And yeah, we get one more turn, 2 more turns. I mean, come
Noble
on.
one.
It's
Yes,
gonna be
noble master.
piece of cake. Piece of cake, piece of cake. And since we've been sieging them for that long, their garrison's also been reduced. Although these guys, look at them. They've been chopping up orcs for a while. I want
How may
some
I
units
serve?
in there
Orders.
as quickly as possible. Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this
Sunset
episode. If so, then
An
please
honor
do
to
leave your
serve.
likes, and I hope you will subscribe, so we will
How
see
may
each
I
other
serve?
again soon. See you in the next one.